Biological brothers Nosa and Daro formed the band BNG when they found out they share more than just same parents. Let's join them now on Spotlight, where they tell us about their music and how they are sure they can never split.
Brothers Daro and Nosa Umaigba started out as young teenagers whose interest in music drove them to join the choir in their home church. Along the line, they joined forces in 1996 and named themselves BNG, meaning Brand New Generation, a gospel group that focuses on making music to promote positive values.
I overcome by testimony and by your word. Hey, see, no be by my power, no be by my might, now by your grace I go attain the height.
We are originally from Edo State, Benin. That's where we went to secondary school, primary school. I mean, all our lives really. University. The only time we actually left was youth service, and then we relocated later on, to Lagos. But that's where music started for us. Growing up with this guy, it was easy. It was easy. Yeah, cool big brother. I know some of you thought I was older because of my face, but it's not really my fault like that. It's just my face, But my mom was really supportive. Initially, she really didn't get it. I remember one time we spent the night out, and she was like, "What was all this? Stop all these ragamuffin things! Stop it, please! You are just doing this for fun, But later on, she came around because we were so dedicated, so committed. Every day we rehearsed. There was a time somebody was looking for us, and they didn't know our exact house, and they met somebody on the street and they were like, I'm looking for two guys.
That house now.
Oh, is it that house? They're always shouting when they're singing. We were so committed, So that was how it was, really for us. My dad, he's always been really supportive and everything. Yeah.
But now I'm standing in the rain, and you wash my tears away.
Younger brother Nosa has a degree in Fine and Applied Arts, while Daro is a graduate of Business Administration with a diploma in Computer Science. Despite the different professional fields they ventured into, they find common grounds in their musical influences.
Early in the morning when I rise, I will lift up my eyes. I will bring to you an offering, a praise sacrifice. Let it be a fragrance. I send it to your throne. Oh, I will sing and testify of the wonders of your hands. My mouth go talk and more. All eyes go see and more.
Grew up listening to a lot of music because my dad was a disc jockey at some time. He has a lot of vinyl records and stuff, so we used to listen to all kinds of music from jazz to... But I think we really fell in love with reggae, hip-hop, and more recently, dancehall and all the other genres of music. So you can find a little bit of all those pieces in our sound. And, we came from a place where it was not just about doing music for the sake of music for us. We needed to find the most effective way of communicating to our own generation. So our music it's now. Our music is very now. It's very this generation-ish, because we are very particular about communicating that message as effectively as we can. So, yeah, and so our music, it has changed over time, but the message, the content is still the same thing. We can't talk about any other thing because we are actually Christians. We are actually children of God. As in, I'm not trying to fake it. So, I think when it comes from the heart, it goes to the heart. So. That's why we do well. If I was living any other kind of life, if we were living any other kind of lifestyle, maybe we're up in the club every Saturday,
popping champagne.
That's basically
what we'll sing about.
That's what we'll be singing about. But we sing about our own experiences every day. So yeah, I think so. You hear all those a lot of reggae though. There's because we love reggae, I know. So a lot of reggae, a lot of
High
rap,
life, Afrobeat.
Afrobeat,
it's a
you know,
fusion of different
a fusion
things.
of different things. Yeah. So.
Somebody say power, power upon me. I can feel your power. I can feel your power.
They admit that they have their fair share of disagreements, but are confident the right mechanisms are in place to ensure they, unlike countless other duos, do not split.
We don't. We always agree on everything.
Yeah, right.
That would mean we are aliens or from another planet, and we are not from another planet. We are not aliens, and we are very real people. We do disagree on some things, but not everything. And even when we disagree, we bring our points to the table and we look at it very rationally, you know. And yeah, at some point, you know, we can draw the line and say, okay, let's.
And this guy is, you know, he's easy to work with, you know.
Yeah, I can
I
say
think
the
I'm
same.
more difficult to work with, you know. But I mean, he's my elder brother, but he doesn't come into play like, oh, I'm older. There are some things I'm better at. There are some things he's better at, and we know everybody's
Our
strengths.
strengths, yeah.
You know, so we know when to say, okay, you know what, we'll go with your decision or we'll go with my decision. You know, so I think that balance, you know, really helps us.
At times, people are not very sincere with themselves about their plans, their aspirations, what they want to do in life generally. Because everything affects everything when you're in a group. Family life, decisions as much as where you want to settle with your family, you know, the direction. So we talk about all those things. We try and keep each other abreast with, you know, what's going on. I know to a very large extent what's happening. It's not that he exposes his all his family secrets to me, but to a very large extent, those things that he knows will affect the group, he tells me about them, and the same thing I do too. So yeah, I don't envisage that.
And besides, I think apart from just us doing music together, we have like a company. You know, we do production, we do other things outside music together as well. You know, so I think that helps.
Being indigents of Benin, Edo State, a place of rich culture and tradition, BNG have become ambassadors of their heritage, making music in their local dialect as well as other Nigerian languages.
We come from Edo State, like I said earlier on, very rich in culture, tradition and all that. Most recently, we were able to finally write a song with our native dialect. Yes, it's been a challenge. I don't know, for some reason we've done something in Yoruba, in Igbo, even Hausa. Yes, when I was serving in North, you know, but for some reason we couldn't do a song in my native dialect. But recently we were able to do that. It's a high life song. In fact, that song got us a Kora nomination, which we'll be talking about much later. But yeah, finally we're able to do that. You know, so it's very high life, very cultural, you know, it's called many things. You should look out for that.
Favor upon me, favor upon me. Somebody say glory, glory upon me.